short video on just like positive mental attitude. When we wake up in the morning, I've said it so many times before, don't automatically wake up so positive, so happy, and like we're bouncing off the walls. Like it doesn't happen like that. But I think we need to just sit back and think, like, what are we grateful for in our lives? Like, what is it right now that we should be happy about? You should have 5 reasons that surround you right now of why you should be happy. Why you should be happy that you're here, you're in your position that you are. What have you done that you should give yourself a pat on the back and say, I'm proud of? If you haven't changed your life from 5 years ago and you are no further ahead, and you can't see yourself being any further ahead, maybe you should sit back and ask yourself then, why am I doing the same thing tomorrow? If it hasn't changed my life in the last 5 years, then how is it going to change my life tomorrow? So the thing is that we all see what's in sight, and sight is what we're seeing now. Sight is what I'm looking at right now. I'm seeing my iPad. That's what's in sight. I'm seeing my chair there, and I'm seeing my board there, my mirror behind me. That's in sight. That's what I'm going to see every single day. I'm going to see it all day, every single day, unless I change it. So let's stop thinking sight and start thinking vision. So vision is what you're going to see in the future. Vision is where you want to be. Where do you see yourself in 6 months' time, in 12 months' time, in 5 years' time? And like the thing is, like people might say to us, that's a wish, that's a dream. But it's like, for me, you have to have a dream, you have to have a goal, but you can't just sit back and think, I don't want nothing more in life. So have your dream. Don't leave it as a wish, because a wish is something that you're never going to do. A dream is something that you can work towards, and it's going to be in arm's reach. The only thing that's stopping you is reality. And when reality sets in, that's the only thing that's going to stop you from you and your dream. So make a vision board, not something that's in sight. Not something that you're going to do now, that you're going to do tomorrow, that you're going to do next week. But something that you are going to do, and that is a vision. But you need to make it a reality. So what I mean by that is, what are you going to do to get yourself to that place? It's all well and good saying, I'm going to drive a Range Rover. Okay, good luck. I hope you do drive a Range Rover. Better than that, I hope you drive a Bentley. But now you need to ask yourself, how are you going to do it? So many people have goals, have visions, have dreams, have beliefs, want to be somewhere, want to crack on, want to have things in life, want to be successful. And so does the 7 other million people that are out there. Everyone wants to be successful, but the difference is being productive. How are you going to do it? How are you going to have your dream and have like your wish, your dream, whatever you want to call it, your vision? How are you going to do it, and how are you going to make it a reality? So you need to sit down and you need to do things like this, and you need to plan out how you're going to get there, what obstacles are going to be in your way. Like, the thing is, we all think from like our shoulders down. We all think like, oh, our bodies are not going to be able to do it. If you want to run the marathon, oh, my legs ain't going to be able to run me. Things like that. It's not about your body, it's about your mind. Your body will just work with it. You train your body, that's the whole point. But if you're not mentally stimulated and you don't think to yourself, like, in your head, like, oh, my mind, I'm ready, I'm focused, then you can never prepare your body. So if your mind's not ready, your body will never be ready. So again, you need to make your vision a reality. How are you going to do it? What are you going to do? How are you going to be productive? So again, there are tools, there are instructions, there are online things like videos, audios, things like that. There's help out there. For anything that you want to do in life, there is help out there already. Because don't think that you're the first person that's tried it. Don't think you're the first person that's going to go for their dreams and actually think, I'm going to aspire to be something, I'm going to attempt it. And do you know what the best thing is? Failure. Failure is the best thing. And do you know why failure is the best thing? Because you pick yourself up after, and everyone fails. And failure is self-development. So when you come into a business like myself, I had a massive rocket in my business. I had an amazing time in my business. My business boomed. From the minute I started, my business boomed. But don't think that we don't have hard times as well as good times. So yeah, my business boomed. I earned a lot of money. I helped thousands of people, and I was positive, and I was in a good place. I had financial freedom. I had freedom with my children. I had everything going for me. But it was hard work, and that things we do fail in life. So your business might go up and it might dip, and then it might go back up and it might dip. But that is so normal. And don't think that it's just happening to you and oh my God, my life's going to end and I don't want to do it no more and this, that and the other. I would rather be the person that says I went for it, I tried and it didn't work out, than the person on the other side that says I didn't do it. Do you know what? It's not a bit of me. I don't want to do it. I'm scared of failing. Or what if? And it's the what if that kills so many people. And let me tell you something. Now the graveyard is the richest place. The graveyard is the richest place in the world. Why? Because so many people have so many ideas, have so many beliefs. Like, they die without doing anything. They wrote books and haven't even put it to a publisher, but that could have been a multi-million-pound book company, whatever it is. So don't be that richest person in the graveyard. If you're motivated, if you want something in life, you need to go out there and you need to get it. Don't sit back and wait. Don't wait for people's approval. If you want to go and open up a boutique, why are you going to listen to your mum? Because if your mum wanted to do it, she would have done it. But I bet your mum was scared. And I bet your mum didn't want to do it. She didn't want to have to put the capital out and think, I'm going to fail at it. So if you're driven to do something, go and do it. Don't wait for approval on anyone. If you sit back and you wait, you will never be anything in life. If you take notice of people's opinions, you will never do anything in life. Take it on board with a pinch of salt. That's what you should do. If I took notice of people that said to me, Juice Plus is this and Juice Plus is that, I wouldn't be where I am. I'd still be on benefit and I wouldn't be able to provide for my 2 young children. I wouldn't be where I am now, and I have a beautiful life. And I really do, and I'm so grateful. And you know what? I help so many people change their lives, and that's what it's about. So don't expect people to be giving you a pat on the back. And if they're not, and they're running you down and they're giving you grief, then wave them goodbye. Because you don't need that sort of people around you. If you want to be successful, surround yourself with successful people. So for example, I have my own business. I do my own thing. I drive a nice car. I have a nice house. I have money in the bank. If I surround myself with someone who has no driving license, who is living at home with their mum, who doesn't have a job, and is a negative person, already, not saying that I'm better, but that puts me on a pedestal. So, how do I improve when I know that the people that I'm surrounding myself with cannot push me? That's the way you should see it. So if you want to be a successful person, you surround yourself with successful people, bigger and better people than yourself. So if you're going for a run, you're going to run the marathon, or you're going to run a 100-meter sprint, I don't even know how far that is, but if you want to run it and you put yourself in a race where you know you're the best, you know you've already won. So why would you do that? I would rather put myself in a race with people that run 200 meters quicker and better every single time. Why? Because it's going to push me, it's going to drive me, it's going to make me strive to do better in my life. So if there are successful people up here and I'm down here, then surely it's going to make me want to do better and be with them, rather than be with people that are already below me. I've already gone past their route in life. I've done everything that they need to do. I'd rather go with the people above me now. So surround yourself, guys, with successful people, like-minded people. Socialise with people that are on your wavelength, that are doing what you want to do. So if you want to be there and you want to do it, go and get it. Be a go-getter. Don't sit back. Don't wait for people's approval. Don't wait for other people to give you the come on and give you that little kick up the arse. Go and do it yourself. Be that positive person. Don't be negative. Don't let anyone tell you any different. Okay? For me, my why always, should I say, makes me cry. So what is your reason for being successful? What is your reason that you want to get out there and you want to do so much in life? Like, really think hard about it. So my children was my why. Material things, financial things were my why. And your why can change. Your why can be getting out of your rut that you're in, the situation that you're in, that you hate the present time. If you're in a bad relationship, get out of it. No one's telling you to stay. Go and get out. There's a bigger, better world out there. If you don't like your job, get out of it. There's other jobs out there. For me, when I joined this business, I was on benefits, and then I come off benefits and I had no other income. So what did I have to do? I had no choice but to make it work. So if you're in a rut and you need to get out of it, quit. I'm not saying, oh my God, quit and you've got bills to pay, do this, that and the other. But quit in your head and know, this is not forever. I can be bigger and I can be better. I went to a grammar school, believe it or not. Okay, I went to a grammar school, and do you know what? I always knew that I was going to make something out of my life. I always knew that I was going to be a big achiever. I was going to be a hard worker. My best, I didn't finish grammar school. I didn't finish secondary school at all. I come off with no GCSEs. But my best subjects were business and art. And they were the two key things that I'm so glad for in my life. Why? Because one, I'm business minded. My mind is open. I like to think about things, I like to study things, I like to have self-development, like I'm really good to like things like that. My number game weren't as good. Maths was really, really poor, but that's what I've got a calculator for, and I've got a Google for. Art, I'm so happy. Why? Because I am artistic and I'm creative. I've got a very, very, very good imagination. And letting my imagination run wild with my business mind makes you a successful person. But the most important thing is, I am doing anything when I want, how I want, and wherever I want. I am a go-getter. I do not let anyone stand in my way. And if I've got an idea, like I'm one of these people, I've got an idea, I'm gonna run with it. Like I do not care what no one says. Like if I want to go and open up a boutique or a shop or a salon or whatever, I'm gonna do it, and I don't care if anyone doubts me. If anyone says to me, oh, the capital, or you're paying monthly this, you're doing that, it's not gonna be good, there's so many out there. Well, how will I know unless I try? How would I know I was gonna be so successful within this business that I do now unless I tried? You never know what's out there, and you never know what's around the corner. So put yourself out there, be that go-getter, be that positive person. Get up, wake up, have a wash, go and do something productive, go to the gym, be productive within your business. Know that there is more out there than life. Put your makeup on, do your hair, put nice clothes on, and go and be you and be happy. And happiness is the key thing. If something doesn't make you happy, obviously you're not in the right frame of mind. Obviously you're not in the right environment. So change it. Change everything about it. If you are not happy, change it. If you're not happy in your relationship, don't change your relationship. It's not your relationship that's the problem, it's you. You're the problem. So self-development. Alright, you might be in a really bad relationship, but the reason I say it's with you is because you could go from your relationship into another relationship, and you're bringing the same stuff from one to the other. So sort out you. Put you first. Work on you. Listen to audio books. Listen to motivational speakers. Listen to people that are like-minded, successful. Read books. Books are so important. When was the last time someone read a book? We have social media now. You don't need to read a book. You can go on Facebook and there's a quote in front of you that might get you geared up for the next hour. Read a book. Listen to people. Self-development, guys, is so important in life. Let your brain run wild. Have a good experience in everything that you do. Have a good environment and learn from it. And the key things in life are lessons. Lessons are there to be learned, and failures are there just to pick you back up and know that you're going to do it again, and you're going to do it better, and you're going to do it 10 times better, you're going to do it 100 times better, and you're never going to fail again. And if you do fail again, you're already up there from where you was before. You might fail, but you're going to be up there next time. So don't worry about it. Pick yourself up, have a good life, have a positive head, and crack on and do every single thing that you want in life. Do it and start today. You start tomorrow, you're a day behind. You start next week, you're a week behind. Start now. There's nothing stopping you from starting now. You want a good lifestyle, you make it a good lifestyle, and you start today for your good lifestyle. Love you all.